welcome back. This is Fade to Black for the PS1, and this should be part 2 of our blind playthrough, if I'm not mistaken. You have to bear in mind, I have not played this game in a few days, so I will probably be a bit lost as far as the controls are concerned. This game is already not super easy to play as it is, and it's probably not going to be made any easier by the fact that it's been like 5 days since the last time I played this. Yeah, last time would have been Saturday night, and this is Wednesday, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that would have been. I don't know actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 4 days. It's 4 days later now, as opposed to part 1. Excuse me. Alrighty then. Shall we continue? Okay, controller is working as it should. It seems. This is emulated on Duckstation on PC, just for reference. This is the PS1 version, but emulated on PC. Alright, well, I guess I gotta figure out what to do. Who's shooting at me? I hate that when you can't see what's shooting at you. Ah, okay, I see that there's a turret there. I couldn't tell you if I did make a proper save last time.
Game loaded.
I guess I must have. Okay. No, well, no, I already know that I'm not supposed to be going that way. It was actually kind of stupid loading into the same room.
Game loaded.
2 elevators, 1 door.
You do not have the key.
Aha.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key.
Okay, if you say so.
You do not have the key.
So what? I'm supposed to run through that room where I can't do anything to defend myself? I guess I must. Unless I can actually defend myself from here. He won't lock onto it. There's a guy right there that I can shoot, but... I don't know.
Order to activate security drones.
How? Where? I think I hear them, but... Where are they? In the next room? Okay. What's with this dude? I'm curious. Can't interact with it. Huh. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. What, shooting them paralyzes them? Only temporarily, huh? Okay. Oh. Well, I guess I made it past. What's with the weird floor tiles? It's a dead end. What the heck? You can't look up or down. You're limited to this camera angle and that's it. I'm not even sure what that red thing would do if I was touched by it. You get killed? Or, Okay. I haven't saved in a while, though. I should probably reload the save file and not let it load me back at the beginning there, because I think I might be losing some items if I do. You do not have the key. Did you know that you do not have the key? Am I supposed to take that other guy and get it to come to meet the other statue? I wonder. It was moving before. Okay, now it is. How about this? Why are they both moving now? Okay. I guess I gotta just avoid these things touching me. I'm stuck. What's happening? Oh, never mind. What is that? I hear the footsteps of those monsters again.
Code denied.
Huh?
Code denied.
Oh, that's a new one. I wonder if this is significant. What's on the floor there? Some kind of cross? Some kind of diamond with a circle in it? Some kind of mask or face? Some kind of sphere? Do I have to walk on those tiles in that order in that other room? So that what would that be? Cross? Cross, diamond, face, sphere. Okay. Cross, diamond, face, sphere. Ah, no, I took that one step too many. Ah. God, it's so frustrating, and I didn't save, obviously. I've said it before, I don't really want to save Horde a game, you know what I mean? Hey, wait a second. Do you have to step through all three of these things? No idea.
Order to activate security drones.
I already lost some health. Yes. I have to remember how to save and like how to navigate those menus. It's not super intuitive. It's not exactly second nature yet.
Game saved.
Okay, what did I say? Cross diamond face sphere. Okay. Cross diamond face sphere. Cross diamond face, but then I can't follow, so. Yeah, this must be a sequence, I guess. Okay, let's try on the left. Cross diamond face sphere. Cross diamond face sphere. Cross. Ah, no. I won't be able to continue that way. Damn! Am I missing something? Am I not understanding exactly how this thing is supposed to work? Hang on a second. Let me try to figure out a path I could follow. Cross diamond face sphere. Cross diamond. Yeah, I guess on the going to the right, I could probably still spell out the same sequence. I'm not even sure this is significant at all. It's just all speculation. Pure speculation. But this is the only way that seems to be open, so... Cross. Well, hold on, because I'm not even sure myself what I entered there. May have taken an extra step. Diamond. Face. Sphere. Then... Cross. Diamond. Face. Sphere. This is where I have to decide. Cross. If I go the cross that's to the north, this being north, I'll be in a dead end, so I have to keep going that way, I guess. Cross, diamond, face, and then sphere, I guess. Next would be cross. Yeah, but this is where I start running again into,
Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me?
what kind of offering?
Do you not have an offering
I guess I was right in following that sequence of symbols then.
Do you not have an offering?
Uh. Oh, did I let the game reload me without all the items I had already acquired before? I will have to restart from the beginning then.
Loaded.
Yeah, now I do have all the things that I had in the beginning. Okay. But you know what? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, these heal you! Those blue beams. Okay. This may have been stupid, actually, taking all three of them. Maybe they heal you fully? No, I just took the first one without meaning to. Run straight, damn it!
Game loaded.
Hey, I escaped with with full health. I would say this is a success. And then that thing wants an offering then, huh? What's the offering? Do you not have an offering for me?
Order to activate security drones.
Yeah, still not hit. I hear that this level is very big. No. Dum 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 dum.
Game saved.
These statues seem to be holding something. But I don't know if this is significant though. Hmm. Is this significant somehow too? I don't know if I'm supposed to interpret this. Hey,
Denied.
yeah, true.
Code denied.
It's coming back to me now, yeah, indeed. Code denied. Do you not have an offering for me? What offering? Where am I supposed to get one? I would love to. The drawings on the walls don't appear to be the same on both sides. I see, alien-looking creatures. Yes, please. Save, please.
Game saved.
Okay, so I have to follow the same path as before. Cross, diamond, face, sphere, cross, diamond, face, sphere, cross, diamond, face, sphere, cross, diamond, face.
Do you not have an offering for me?
I don't know.
Do you
Do I?
for me?
Info, field, shield, anti-radiation, no. Recharge, watch, no. Mine, no. I have exploding mines.
Do you not have an offering for me? offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me?
Hang on.
Do you not have an offering for me?
I don't know!
Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me?
If I step back and I come back.
Not have an
Oh, okay.
offering for me?
Do you actually have to walk that sequence, or can you just walk up to the right tile and...
You have not followed the way of the oracle.
You do have...
Followed the way of the oracle.
You do have to follow the way of the oracle, but you must bring an offering, though. What kind of offering? I don't know. This I may have to look up online.
Game saved.
Do you not have an offering for me? Someone here says Fate to Black was awful on every account, even for a massive flashback fan. The only thing it had going for it was 3D, because everyone wanted 3D games. Yeah, I can't find the answer though. It's not so simple, I suppose. I did have a walkthrough on GameFAQs before. It was on GameFAQs. Guides, yeah. What's that sound? Eh? Oh, info was draining my health. Well, hey, Panda.
Game.
Ah, info was draining my health. So stupid. Damn it. And I got there without losing any health, too. Level 5 seems to have the longest chapter of them all in the description here. Or maybe it's because they spend more time explaining things, I don't know. Eh? It's the hugest and hardest level of the game. Check everything twice, you won't get into that. I forgot to take that thing and now I'll have to return all the way and lose energy kind of problems. From the room you landed in, run to the door on your right. Never mind the shooting turret. There are 3 blue force fields on this bridge that restore your energy to the full. Use them carefully. In the next hole, search the far locker. The one near the wall with the red and blue stones in it. They are lockers, the things that those statues hold? How was I supposed to know that? Well, I feel kind of forced to reload my save file now.
Game loaded.
They changed the visual representation of lockers with each passing chapter, it seems like.
To activate security drones.
Well, I already did lose some health, but well. We'll try to do our best. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe if there was talk of a gem, maybe that's the offering.
Game saved.
Those are containers. Hint number 1 in green gem. I'm stuck. Oh. Okay. Hint number 3, an energy recharger. Key to room 1.
Code denied.
Okay. Let's have a look at those hints now. Paralyze the bird and study the history of the morphs in the room in which they fly. This does not ring any bells at the moment. Hint 1. Regain your strength with the blue force. Okay, well, that was a good hint, although I figured it out by myself in the meantime. Altering the evolution of the morphs provides a key. Altering the evolution of the morphs. But I thought this thing here looked kind of like an evolution line, you know? The way they represent humans from apes to Homo sapiens or something like that. But I'm guessing that's not it. This is unrelated. Ah, crud. I took a step too soon. Let me reload.
Game loaded.
Ah, run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm guessing those... I don't know what they were, boogers? were just meant to paralyze me. Let me save again. So, yeah, I should have a gem, I think. Maybe that's the offering. You did not follow the way of the Oracle.
Saved.
Music's cool, I think. I like it. Okay. Cross. Diamond. Face. Sphere. Cross. Diamond. Face. Sphere. Cross. Diamond. Face. Sphere. Cross. And keep going that way. Maybe I should already equip whichever item it is that I need. Green gem. Key. Watch. Maybe it's the green gem. I don't know. Let's have it equipped, I suppose. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look at those hints. Just to get that flashing to go away.
Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not
I thought I did.
have an offering for me?
Or is it the
Do
key?
you not have an offering for me?
Sacred Gem of the Ancients.
Do you not have an offering for me?
I thought that was a suitable
Do you not have
thing.
an offering for me?
There's your offering!
Do you not have an offering for me?
Let me have a look at that guide again. With the key you found in the locker... Wait. In the next hole, search the far locker, the one near the wall with the red and blue stones in it. Approach this locker from its farthest side, or you'll wake up one of the golems, the greenstone guys that stand in this hole. They are slow but invulnerable to shots. With the key you found in the locker, return to the starting room. Recharge with the blue force if you need. Use the right teleporter. Ah, okay. In this room, search both lockers. I had to go back. I may as well just restart the level from scratch. Hold on.
Loaded.
Wait, there were two? Eh? I always saw one until now. Now you can't open it like that. But I do need to open the other box anyway, so... Whoa. Well, I'll use the blue beams again, I suppose. But if this is the order in which I'm supposed to do things, let this be our one good take.
Game saved.
I'm supposed to loot both lockers in here. Heat-seeking bullet clip.
Locker empty.
Yeah, sure, that looks like a locker. Gray gem.
Locker empty.
That did not trigger the turret for some reason, huh? Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I have 2 gems. Gray and green.
Game saved.
Mm-hmm. Do not touch the button on the wall. Why? Why did they say that? Be sure to take the gem from the second locker. They are important. Walk out the door. Run ahead from the shots. Open next door. Here are 2 rechargers. Behind next door, kill 4 guards, blah blah blah. Well, let's take it one step at a time, shall we? No, that's not a door. Uh-huh. Maybe that's what they meant. Why should I not press this? Oh, okay, yeah, it's just that it just activates the turret. Okay.
Game loaded.
Game loaded. Which way? 4 guards, they said. Well, let's try to get them all, and then I'll go and use one of those blue beams to recharge my energy. My shield, or however you want to call that, I guess. Whoa! Hadn't seen this one. Huh, that's 3. But if I can avoid healing just yet, it would be nice. Maybe I have a chance. Taking out the next one.
Game saved.
What if they said that there was only 4 of them? I guess this is all 4 of them. Hey, wait. What?
Not this time.
Well, I got it. Ah, yeah, but they will respawn infinitely, I'm guessing. Eh? Yeah, there we go. Feels safer that way, doesn't it? It says something about 4 guards.
Game saved.
Ah, yeah, what they call rechargers. They are these blue beams then, okay. Kill 4 guards and enter the basin room. Open the door and in the blue room search both lockers. Blah, 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 blah.
Not this time.
Well, they won't spawn anymore?
Floor panels activated.
And what do they do? Whoa! Hint number 4. A red gem? What is it? Shall I go back? Anything else in here? Well, there's a button. Whatever that did. And none of all that seems to be doors, so... Well, I pressed all the switches. I got a red gem. So isn't that okay? Mm-hmm.
Game saved.
Ah, pushing the wall button was supposed to stop the turret, okay? I thought it stopped already before. Make sure you took a colored gem, exit the basin room, push wall button, now the floor switches in the corridor are active, step on one of them accurately, and the red force field will appear. Go back to the starting point of the corridor to the basin room. There are 2 wooden statues in there, maybe not wooden, but they sure look like. Push first the right, then the left. Okay. That sounds cryptic. What do they mean, the left? The golem is free. Or so they say.
Access granted.
Access to what? That? No. Don't get caught! Don't get stuck! Eh? What was that? That was music! Ah, they got me. Screw that, I'm not starting over from the beginning. Are you crazy?
Game loaded.
First, the one on the right. It depends which way you're facing, I guess. If you face towards the back, yeah, okay, sure.
Access granted.
And then the left. That's what they said. The golem is free. Access granted to what? Ah. Yellow gem. That's a lot of colored gems. Maybe the so-called offering is a collection of all the gems. I was supposed to trick the golem so that it would drop its eye.
Game loaded.
May as well restart then. Apparently, pressing one of those pressure plates will activate a force field of some kind. Okay. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter which one you press first. Lure it, I guess. And then it should burn itself. Or so they said. Because you can't kill them otherwise. You now have the golem eye. Uh-huh. This is very cryptic.
Access granted.
I think I would have loved playing this back in the day, but... these days, I don't have quite as much patience. Whoa. Never mind. Yellow gem. Alright. Good enough, I guess. Let's save. Return to the basin room and approach the basin from the backside. The hand will appear out of the water, apparently attempting to make you give something to it. Pity you don't have any spare change, so you must give it the golem's eye. It will be quite satisfied. If you check out your inventory now, you will notice a new item, Pyramid Code. Now return to the same corridor and approach the wall just against the room where the golem was hidden. Aha, secret passage. Kill the droid, avoid bouncing mines, take another crystal from the locker, jump away from the force fields and exit to the old room with the teleporter and use it. Okay, whatever. I get stuck easily. What? I can't go back. I'm stuck. Wait a minute, I've been here already, haven't I? No?
Locker empty.
Yeah, I've already been here. Yeah, and I was told not to press this, so let's not. How about not? Okay, let's get back to the basin. Mm-hmm. But no. Green gem, gray gem, red gem, eye. Give it the eye. Thought this here was a door, actually. But I guess it kind of looks like just any other wall. Whoa, okay. So much for that. Ah! How far back? When was the last time I saved?
Game loaded.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. The approach to this game's graphics, I think, would have that would have fit well with the Saturn. I think the way that they raycast the walls, but use big flat surfaces for the ceilings and floors. That's something the Saturn would have been good at, I think. Less so with polygons. Ah! And of course I didn't save, did I?
Game
Mmm. Fuck's sake. Gotta go to the basin again. And I will definitely save this time. I'd even save here. Mm-hmm.
game saved.
Mm-hmm. Not that way. Meh. Ah, well, I wasn't fast enough. Is it just me or was it faster this time somehow?
Game loaded.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we're good to go now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Game saved.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Exit to the old room with the teleporter. Use it. In the landing room now, use the second left teleporter. Okay. In the room ahead, shoot 3 morphs. Run through the corridor full of bouncing mines, trying as much as possible to avoid them. In the bird hole, kill guards. Here you must get 1 paralyzed bird, as said in hint 3, as I remember. To paralyze it, use any of the 4 floor switches. Step on them to activate the stun guns that are hidden behind crystals and walls. Mm-hmm. Okay. I won't hesitate to save. I think I will only have time for 1 level tonight. With the way it's going, and it's already kind of late.
Saved.
I could have done better, admittedly.
Game loaded.
If I had known to expect them. Yeah, that was better. Not perfect, but better. Whoa, okay. Well, these bouncing mines, I'm better off just swallowing the damage on all of them. Just to get them out of the way and then step in that blue thing that restores your health. No? Don't you think? Wouldn't I be better off? Boom, boom, okay. Step in it. Ah, but nobody gonna look at my health, it's full! It was full! You saw it just like me, it was full! I called bullshit!
Loaded.
I healed just in time! That should not have counted! Ah, just because I had to reload. Look, I'll save again. Since this appears to be trickier than I had envisioned. I have a craving for candy at the moment.
Saved.
It's not often. I'm more of a salty snack kind of person. I guess I don't have to take them all out. This may even be a room that I never have to go back to, so... Okay, it said something about killing guards in this room, no?
Game saved.
Could you dare?
I didn't dare shoot any faster. Because that seems to be glass out there and I don't want to depressurize the room. Since it's a thing that can happen in this game. I have to use that to paralyze them. That looks tricky though. Well, they do seem harmless, I guess. They don't seem to be capable of hurting me. Damn, that seems impossible. Oh, I got one. Well, I got a bird. And I was supposed to get one. Pay your attention to the wall painting which describes the evolution of morphs. Remember it. Now visit the door on the left side of the hall. Here, kill 2 blade-handed morphs. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Pay your attention to the walls, they said.
Game saved.
Alright, this one? Is that it? I could take a picture, I guess. It doesn't hurt. Assuming that's what it is. That doesn't appear to be anywhere else in the room, so... I take it this was what I was supposed to find. I think that's the way I came from. How about this way then? Yeah, there I have not been yet. Whoa! Never mind, okay, I guess this is just a room that it comes out of. What should I be made aware of in this case? Well, it's not necessary. Save again.
Game saved.
Maybe next time.
Lucky me, they were too busy to pay attention to me. I may not get lucky like this twice, so let's save. Okay, what should I do now? Game saved. Approach the group of icons to your right. These are the same as the wall painting in the bird hole, but in the wrong combination. All you need to do is to place them so that the evolution line of the morphs is correct. When everything's done right, the door near the one you came here through will open for you. Okay. And how do you change that? It's all well and nice, but how do you change them? That looks nothing like what I saw in that other hole, mind you. Okay, I'll let it come to me. And then I'll run the other way. I'll try to bring up the picture on my phone. I guess it's a matter of size.
Game saved.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's big, small, medium, and then that thing that looks nothing like a morph. Yeah, isn't that right? Isn't that right? I guess this was the wrong room. Ah, okay, it's now open. Gotcha. Orange gem. Kill the spider, they said. Kill the spider. I got another hint. But I don't need that picture anymore. Hello there, Morgan. Hey, you look tiny down there. What do you mean I look tiny? I should be the exact same as usual.
Game saved.
Size doesn't matter anyway. How are you doing, Morgan? Uh-huh. Kill spider, search locker for another crystal, exit through another door and return to the landing room. From here, run to the same very hall which you visited the first with the two golems. Go through the first door on the left. Here, look at the mosaic on the floor. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. It's simple. You just need to remember the exact appearance of the mosaic. After you are done, another flying head will appear to tell you to free the bird. Do so. Wait, what? Okay. You should be a little bigger sometimes. Yeah. There are such occasions where things get bigger. Yeah, not gonna lie. Follow the way of... Our minds are in the gutter tonight, I see. It means that you must walk the same way the mosaic on the floor of the previous room lies. Till you are done, another flying head will appear, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, well, let's try to keep going, I guess. I did save, didn't I? Can't remember now. Think I did. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom.
Game saved.
I meant on your screen, not like that. Yeah, sure you didn't. Where did they mean for me to go back, I guess? Wait. Ah, yeah, here. Oh, yeah, that's what they meant. Okay. Whoa, okay. Here's Mr. Golem. Is it still the same pattern as before? Yeah, it is. Okay. Save, because I don't trust this thing. Or rather, I don't trust myself to succeed at this thing.
Game saved.
I jumped too far. Yeah.
Game loaded.
Okay. This, like this, diamond, blah 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 blah, like this. Keep going that way, and like this.
Free the bird.
Free the bird. Free the bird. Okay, yeah. This guy has a what? A fat bum, if you say so.
Game saved.
The bird. Free bird, yeah.
Thank you. I too have an offering. Decipher this code, and the pyramid you shall find.
Mm-hmm. The pyramid you shall find. Decipher this code? What code? Code 1 and code 2. Ah. Gem code serves to invoke the powers of the pyramid. Okay, I guess you have to put all 6 gems in a certain sequence. And code 2. Uh-huh. The title of this game seems familiar, but I don't think I've played it. Is it PS1? It is a PS1 game. Yeah, it was on DOS at the time and on PS1. It's the sequel to Flashback, the old-ass looking game I was playing the other day, as you called it at the time. Yeah, it's the sequel to Flashback, the 2D game I was playing the other day. And it was only ever released, I think, on DOS and PS1. There was a Dreamcast version planned at some point, but that never happened. And then I guess the franchise went dormant after that. Right, okay, decipher those codes. Okay, cool. I was able to get through at least. That was an early PS1 game, like 1995 or 1996. And I think it was kind of popular at the time. I can't judge, I'm playing a gacha game. Nah, I don't judge a game by its graphics usually. Or even by its quality, because this game is not super great actually, but it's kind of one of those games that I could never finish when I was a kid, and I kind of feel obligated to play it now. I went out of my way to buy a copy because for nostalgia's sake, but it clearly wasn't a great game even at the time, I think. Well, there were better games, shall we say, at the time. What do you mean code denied?
Code denied. Code denied.
Shut up!
Denied. Code denied. Code denied. Code denied.
Can't move.
Denied.
Nah, it was the other way around. Silly! Ah! I'm up against 2 golems now. Bashing my head in. Yeah, here I'm playing on an emulator for faster load times, because otherwise this game takes forever to load. It's one of those PS1 games. Thankfully, emulation kind of lets you get rid of some of those limitations. Ah, but no! Ah! These things paralyze me.
Code denied.
But press the button! Ah! Don't kill me! Ah, there we go. I was able to get through. Should I simply ride the elevator then? Hang on. Back out. Reload your gun, and then save again. It's tough, but at least you get infinite saves, I guess. Small mercies like that, I appreciate a lot.
Game saved.
Mm-hmm. After you took a crystal, approach the wall panel on the left side of the hole. Yeah, that's what I did. It's the exact copy of the pyramid code. Look at the code in your inventory and place the buttons under the icons in the same position. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Enter the second door in this hole. Be quick. The paralyzing gun will shoot at you and then another golem will come. Use the teleporter in dark hole. Run ahead. Avoid paralyzing shots and keep left. Okay, well. We'll see. We're not quite there yet. Okay. Guess I was supposed to avoid that, huh? Ah! Keep left, it said. And avoid the 2 golems, I guess. Okay, I don't know what I'm up against now. At least it's only paralyzing these things. In this hole, you must place all the crystals you have to their slots according to the code. 1 crystal is already at the place. Use it for orientation. Do it fast, because the golems are coming. Oh, okay. No time to lose, then. If those 2 golems are coming.
Game loaded.
Where do you want to put the crystals? Ah, okay. Let me refresh my memory, then. Nah, it's the other code. Code 1. Okay, white, orange, purple... Red, green, yellow. Or it's gray, I guess. Yeah, there was a gray crystal. Gray, or maybe it's brown, not orange, I don't know. I think it's orange. Gray, orange, purple, red, green, yellow. Okay. What color is that? I can't even tell. What color is that supposed to be? Which colors do I have here? Orange, yellow, green, gray, and red. I don't have purple, so I'm guessing this is purple. So gray goes all the way there. The frame rate is really tanking here. Gray. Is it normal that it's that sustained note? Ah, it adds to the music. Oh, that's kind of neat. Red, green, yellow it was, I think, right? That's kind of cool, the music coming together like that. Green, 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 green. Whoa! Oh, cutscene?
Aegir, transmitting history of ancients. Our highly spiritual civilization welcome morphs as friends. Morphs deceive, conquer Pluto. Aegir and his people abandon carnal envelopes to unite thoughts and knowledge into one entity, the pyramid. Morphs capture pyramid. Humans destroy Master Bring to free pyramid.
Yeah, guards are coming though. Gotta start running. Run! Ah, what? They got me already? Okay. What? What's happening? Oh. This game is strange. Ah, full health. Now these lockers who look a bit more like lockers already. Right, I think we're getting to the end of the level now. What is that horror? Whoa! Why? It's gonna kill me? Okay. Where from? Ah, here again. I'm gonna have to put all the gems again, I think.
Loaded.
Yeah, you know what? I'll start from the one on the right. That way I'll be closer to the other door when I'm done. It was the yellow one last. Come on. Ah, the menu is so slow. Green. Red. Orange on this one. You can die easy in this. Yeah. Imagine if I had to wait the long load times of the original. That would be even worse. And then great. You know what? I could already save here. Just to make sure. My health was a little bit low, I guess. But yeah, that big red monster, I guess. Well, maybe there's a way to kill it, and I just don't know.
Transmitting history of ancients. Our highly spiritual civilization welcome morphs as friends. Morphs deceive, conquer Pluto.
Okay, that red monster is invulnerable like golems.
To unite thoughts and knowledge into one entity. The pyramid morphs
I believe in you, thank you. I think it's some kind of... It loads the rest of the level, yeah, that's what it is. That took me by surprise earlier, I wasn't quite sure what was happening. Yeah, it could not hold the whole level, I guess. So the rest of the level is like it's sort of a separate thing. Okay. Get that thing. Well, at least I'm not abusing save states in the emulator. This game pretty much already has save states built in a very slow manner. So as to not be completely practical, but well. So I have to outrun the monster then, huh?
Game saved.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. What, here? Here? Okay, I guess I made it out. Okay. That must be the end of the level then. Okay, cool. That was the longest and hardest level of the game completed. Oh, but the next two levels appear to be quite short, so maybe we should play them now? Mm-hmm. But I guess it's sort of still the same level, isn't it? I don't know. The description of the level was very short, like it's just one fight or something. So is it truly a different level then?
Game saved.
Uh-huh. Thank you, ma'am. It still says level 5. I don't know why they call it level 6. Ah, crap. It had something to say and I kind of interrupted it. Let me reload because that might be important. Agir. Well, what does that mean?
Aegir morphs
If you say so. Okay. Ah, like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that would be level 6.
Maybe next time.
I guess I can kind of hear the Harrison Ford reference. His voice kind of sounds like young Harrison Ford, I guess. Sort of. Like a Blade Runner Harrison Ford. Was his name in that Deckard? Where am I supposed to go? I don't quite get it, I'm afraid. But I'm supposed to interact with that? They call this thing a strange horny shuttle. Oh, and now I guess it's a level where you pilot this thing. Okay. Should be a bit different then. Alright, let's try to get through this thing. That doesn't appear to be too long. Now you control this bumpy piece of aircraft. Here, everything is pretty easy. You just fly ahead, wasting other pilots like you. Try not to bump into the walls and pipes. It's pretty dangerous to your health. Bear in mind that you can't recharge here. It's a pretty boring arcade part of the game, so save often and go where the road tracks you. In the room with 4 teleporters, take the left one for the shortest way. Okay. When you appear in the dead end, just approach the wall ahead of you. Okay. But how does that control? Okay, up and down, go up and down. Left and right, go left and right. And forward is the cross button. How do you shoot? Like this, okay. It's a pretty strange game, graphics-wise. Like, the walls are being rendered kind of like Doom. And the rest is polygons. So it's a mixture of two methods of representing graphics for the time, I guess. Did I hit something? No. They said something about hitting other pilots like me, but... yeah, sometimes the camera likes to go crazy. Let's try not to hit the wall, shall we? Yeah, it controls like shit, though. Barely press the cross button and then it sends you flying, and yeah, you got the camera going completely apeshit crazy. Okay. I think you're supposed to avoid these. Ah, wait, is that the room with the 4 teleporters it mentioned? The one on the left, it said. Okay. I'm guessing they mean this one, huh? Wait, what? Oh, I exploded? Okay.
Game.
Yeah, but I didn't save anything, actually. I thought I was doing fine, so I didn't feel the need to save anything. Can I go backwards? Nah, that would be too convenient. I'll try going slow. It's really difficult. You really have to be very close to the door for it to open automatically. Ah! I did remember there being an enemy here. Ah, but I'm not even near it! Why did it consider that I was bumping into it then? Ow! What? How? My health was full! How did I explode? I wasn't supposed to touch these gray things? What are they even? Maybe there are certain things that kill you instantly, I suppose. Let me try one of those, actually. Okay, you can't touch them at all. I don't even know where they're supposed to be. I think if you let yourself die, you lose part of your inventory, so I'd rather start back from the save. Well, they said it, save often. So... Well, as long as you don't bump into the walls or doors too hard, it seems like you don't lose too much health. Okay, don't touch any of these. I'm guessing these are instant death too, so yeah, let's save actually. All that we've accomplished already.
Game saved.
And then the one on the left. But maybe before... I died instantly at the bottom and I didn't understand why. Was there lava down there? I couldn't tell. The floor looked hot for some reason.
Game saved.
I think it is. That's why I keep dying. But the camera angle is terrible, so it's kind of hard to tell where you're going.
Game loaded.
Okay, I see now. I see why I died. I know I keep saving, but I really don't like doing the same thing over and over again. Don't know about you guys, but this is really one of my pet peeves. What, I'm too close? Why can't I shoot it? Ah. But hitting the walls and ceilings doesn't appear to be too bad. Then again, this is the easiest difficulty setting, so I hope it's not one of those games from back in the day where they refuse to let you see the ending if you were playing on easy. I really hope not. If that was the case, I would just use a password to get to the final level and try to beat that in a higher difficulty setting, but not the whole game. What? It's glued to my ship. What am I supposed to do?
Game loaded.
Yeah, don't touch that! Ah! Too late. PlayStation 1. Those memories. At the time, it was this game. It was super hard. It was Lomax. That was super hard. Pandemonium, I don't remember it being too difficult, I guess. That would have been Crash Bandicoot. That was hard too. And then what was the other one? Alien Trilogy also was one of the mainstay of those that I got like early on. Gosh, these games. It's not just that the games are difficult, it's early 3D clunkiness is not in the case of Crash Bandicoot. That was probably one of the better designed games of its time, that one. Unlike this one. Destruction Derby also. The second one. First one, I never really was a fan of it.
Game saved.
Did I make it this far earlier? I can't recall. Can I go over? No. Of course not. I'll save again. Tell you what, I'll save again. And then after a year or so, my PS1 died. Because those early PS1s were really bad. And then it took me years before I got a PS1 again. I moved to the Nintendo 64 and never really looked back, I guess. Except for playing Final Fantasy games and the like. RPGs I couldn't play otherwise. Pretty much. There was another teleporter back in that corner, but... level 7.
Game saved.
When you appear in a dead end, just approach the wall ahead of you. What wall? Should I stay or should I go? Hey, wait a minute. Am I not just going backwards? Almost feels like I'm retracing my steps.
Game loaded.
Well, then again, I don't think so, because the map is still invisible until I approach. Kind of like an area that I would not have explored yet. Yeah, probably. They get so close to you. Ah! Just because you touch a stupid bird. Or whatever these things are supposed to be. Yeah, it is difficult.
Game loaded.
Thought I was up against something easy. Let's try to be super careful then. But you can't even see how close to the ground you are. Yeah, look at that! I was nowhere near it! And then it counted that as damage. Who's shooting at me? Ah. At this point, I just want to get through this thing. It's kind of atrocious. The way it controls. It does remind me a little bit of... not Descent. Forsaken, maybe a little bit more. The music reminds me of Forsaken as well. I know that was on PS1, but I got the Nintendo 64 version. Ah! It's a good thing I saved. It's pretty much the case now that whatever I do, it's a one-hit death. Can't afford a mistake, but I've been playing this one so much now that it does feel like I must be close. Must be close to the end. Ah! But you can't really tell if you're in front of it, or behind it, or right on top of it, because this is 2D and the rest is 3D.
Game loaded.
I'll save just the fact that I got past that flame. It's cheap, I know, but if this is what gets me through through this thing. It's the camera going crazy when it doesn't know where to position itself. Like that, exactly like that. It should always be behind you no matter what. This is disorienting otherwise. But when there's an obstacle where the camera would otherwise be, it kind of tries to find another spot to put you, but it remains tank controls.
Game saved.
I think I'm done. Well, that will be it for tonight then. I'm satisfied with the amount of progress I was able to make. Oh, whoa, 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 we're under attack already. Maybe I'll try to get rid of that threat immediately. If it's possible at all, because it's also possible that they will just keep respawning. Look at that, I'm getting shot. The moment I step in here, I'm getting shot. Kill morph, then flying droid. Okay. Well, let's try to do that then. Well, I already lost a bit of health getting started on the level, but it is what it is. Thank you so much, Panda. Much appreciated. I'm gonna save twice, actually. I'm gonna replace both save files to make sure I don't accidentally load back into where I was in the game before, I guess. So that's 8 levels out of 12 or 13, so we're about 2/3 of the way through the game. Tomorrow night will be a late night stream because I'm on afternoon and evening shift. So I'll be home by 11 p.m. local time. No, I'll be leaving work by 11 p.m. local time. So the time it takes me to get home and get everything started, it might be 11:30, I guess, or something. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.